Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So for our twin flame reading today, I'm going to use two powerful decks of cards. Now before I even start the reading, just to let you know that you are safe. You are safe. If you're going through ascension right now, if you're feeling not very well, if you're going through ups and downs, highs and lows, aches and pains, flu-like symptoms, you are safe. The angels have got you. There's nothing to fear. You'll get through this. You'll feel healthy. You will recover. And so will the connection with your twin. You're both going through this right now. And this is moving us where we're meant to be, bringing in a change. So I'm going to bring in two decks of cards today. Lord Ganesh, the Wild Offering Oracle. Lord Ganesh is helping to create the way. And I'm going to bring in the Twin Flame Love Oracle, The Secret Messages of Union by Indigo, Moonlight Tarot. Now I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's been emailing me and commenting. You know, there's so many of you who've been coming into union. And not just union, you've been coming back into communication after vast periods of space, you know, after long periods of separation. And it's just so amazing to see, and it's just uplifting to me, and it makes what I'm doing worthwhile. So thank you all for messaging me. And you may have even seen this on the comment section, you know, people showing you it's real, it's happening. It's all taking place. Between 2020 and 2024 is when twin flames are coming together. And yes, it doesn't mean all twin flames, because it depends on our unique journeys and what you need to learn and what stage you're at. But there's going to be lots and lots of unions occurring between now and then. This is the year of mission. 2023-24 are the years of commitment and union. So trust in that and believe and have faith. And the Divine Feminine message today is all about connecting with your twin in the 5D realm, feeling their love, their energy. And, you know, that's what the masculine is saying right now. You know, that's what came up last night in the DM to DF reading. The masculine saying to you, connect with me on the 5D. Connect with me, feel me, love me. Because he's struggling too, and he's struggling with ascension symptoms. Feelings of wooziness, not like you're quite there in your body. There's a lot of change going on physically to move us into union. So know that you are safe and loved, and that power is always there. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, around the connection today? The energy around the connection today. And that's why I'm having a little break from doing the masculine daily readings, because it's wiped my energy out. You know, connecting with them constantly, it's wiped my energy out, because the masculines can be very unpredictable, as you know. You know, they can be up and down in their energy. So, you know, for me, I just need a kind of break from connecting with them so much. You know, connect with them here and now. But when I go into their headspace and, you know, what they're going through, it can be very intense as a reader to connect with that. So, you know, I need a little break from that too. Because obviously I'm picking up on all these ascension symptoms too. So what's the energy around the Divine Feminine today, please, angels? Thank you, thank you. And the energy around the Divine Masculine. Thank you, thank you. And what's the energy around the connection today? Wow, I love it when they're jumping out the deck like this. The energy around the Divine Feminines and the energy around the Divine Masculine. What do we need to know? And that one has gone back in. Okay. So the energy around the connection today then. We've got self-love. Wow. So it really is, again, this message about giving back to the self, loving the self, because when we love ourselves, we truly love our twin. You know, when we give back to ourselves, we realize how valuable and how special we are, and everything starts making sense. It says, show me how to love myself. And I feel that, you know, this is what your masculine is showing you. You know, you are each other's greatest teacher. So from the lessons that you learn from them and the lessons they learn from you, we truly learn as a twin flame how to love ourselves. Thank you for helping me to love myself. Allow me and show me how to take care of the inner child within me. So you have to allow yourself to love yourself. You have to give yourself permission. They're giving me a lot of fear around this, especially about communicating this, because, we get kind of brought up in these environments and, programming of society and conditioning where, it's not right to love ourselves. There's something wrong with that. People say it's vain or, it's vanity, and it isn't. Giving yourself love is the most beautiful thing you can do. So I feel this fear is being released about giving to yourself, because sometimes we give to others so freely on this journey. Give to our twin, our family, our friends, people we're helping, but we struggle with giving back to ourselves, even just giving ourselves a break or a day off or time to do something we love to do. And that's ultimately what we need to do to give back to ourselves. So the angel's saying, give yourself permission to nurture your inner child and to love yourself and to give back to you. Give yourself permission to feel strong and valuable and to know your truth. Give yourself permission to have time for yourself today, and that will love you. Show me how to be kind within. And that's another thing this journey teaches us, to be kind from within, to have compassion and understanding and empathy for everything that's going on. When you step into yourself and you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. So, gratitude is the quickest way to move things and turn things around, but self-love is the key to inner union. Because when we love ourselves, we feel at peace with things. We feel strong, valuable and safe. We've got hardship. May I embrace what's happening right now, as baffling, as battling or painful as it is. So it can baffle us sometimes, this journey. Baffling is when we get confused. Things feel a bit crazy and it can feel like a battle and it can feel painful. Help me, God, to trust where I am and to trust where you are guiding me to be. I am yours. And you're being reminded that you and your masculine belong to each other. They are yours and you are theirs. And this baffling battle is helping you to understand who you are. So may I embrace what's happening right now. So be in the now. Don't worry about the future. Let the heavenly realms take care of that. Don't stress over the past. It can't be changed. It can only be accepted. Be in the now, as painful as it is, and trust that all is well. Especially if you're going through ascension, and you're dealing with ascension and you're not feeling yourself right now and you're having out-of-body experiences and you're feeling woozy, you're having all this heat in the body and you're not sure what's going on. Trust that you are safe. Yeah, I've got angel bumps. Look at this. Trust. Trust that you are safe and all is well. And this is the gorgeous colour, this royal blue colour of Archangel Michael. And he's with you right now saying to you, you are safe. Why? Because you're following your truth. You're following your heart. You're following your intuition. You're feeling the way. When love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. And they're giving me fear around that. So we're releasing fear about inviting this love in, about allowing this love back in, about believing in this love. When love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. So the angel's saying, when you allow this love to wash over you and, come into your life, you allow it to happen in divine timing. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. So you've been asked to trust in divine timing. Why? Because that's the right time. It may cause you a battle because you want it now, or you think maybe that you know better than the universe on this, but the universe knows exactly when's best for you and what's best for you and why and when and how and if and all the questions. The timing will be right. So let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. So rest in the unknown. Give yourself a break today. Have some time for yourself. Breathe, meditate, go within. And that will lead to clarity. So if you feel confused, baffled, unsure, come back into the now and breathe. And that will lead you back to clarity. Let me trust my deepest instincts. in all ways. And that means the way you feel, which is real, your intuition, what's going on in your physical body. Trust it, especially when matters are, unclear or a bit scary or you're not sure. It says give it to heaven. Whatever you're worrying about right now, pray about it. Talk to the angels. If you've got time to worry, you've got time to pray. May my own body, and this is what it says, may my own holy intuition always guide the way. But they're saying, may my own body and my intuition always guide the way. Why? Because your body is speaking to you right now too. About ascension, about changes, about the way forward. That's why we're going through it. That's why I'm going through it right now. Because we're feeling it all to experience it all. The past trauma and fear of rejection is keeping me chained down and trapped. So we're releasing fear about being rejected. We're releasing fear about being chained. And this is what the masculine's going through too. Your love is the only thing I'm holding on to right now. Please don't give up on me. So again, this is 9 of Wands energy. And I find it fascinating that, I haven't yet been guided by heaven to record any more tarot series. I'm still on the 9 of Wands. I've shared 2 videos on that. So again, huge sign to not give up. Everything happens for a reason. There's a clearing and a cleansing and a physical activation occurring right now. So we don't give up, we keep moving forward. It says your DM is damaged and losing strength. And that's because he's going through these physical feelings right now. Your wisest course is to burn your love torch brighter. That's why you're feeling the heat. That's why you're hot. And, you're having these fever-like symptoms because your torch, this love, this flame, is burning brighter. And send your twin a lot of love and healing energy energetically. And this will keep your connection strong and your DM closer to you. So keep your love burning bright. You're going to feel it in your body. And we've got winter, karmic endings and cycles close. Where are we now? We're moving into the spring. The winter is over, it's ending. This winter, your DM cycles are closing out. Expect major changes in your connection with your twin and in your own life. That's why so many of you are moving, making changes, going through physical symptoms, making changes in your job and, your circle of friends and changes on social media because karmic cycles are closing out. It says, with your DM, in their life, they're making changes. Remember, with every door that closes, 2 or more open. The door to union has potential to open this season. So in this season now, springtime, the doors are open to union. It's about believing and having faith that everything is happening for you to grow you. That's why we're going through physical symptoms right now. For the masculine, we've got travel. So they want to move forward. They want to come to you. It says, let every aspect on this trip unfold in harmony. What is this trip? It's a journey. Can feel trippy at times. Out-of-body experiences, fear, pain, struggle, baffling energy, confusion. It's a trip. So they're travelling along their path to you. And that's a trip. It says, divine order, may that come into my life to arrange and handle every detail. I'll be guided easily and follow the lead as they are shown. So in other words, the masculines are being given the steps to take. Travel can also be about movement. 8 of Wands energy, movement towards you, movement in their life. Maybe they're making changes and moving around and, making big travel plans right now. But I feel this is about travelling along the journey to you. Travel along that pathway. And he's saying to you, I must honour my decisions. I'm still married and I have to wait until I learn my lessons before I can come to you. So again, karmic cycles are closing out. If he's still married, if he's with someone else, he's still learning. And he's learning his lessons before he can come to you. And you're being protected from that energy. It says, be careful of the karmic bite. Your DM has many karmic lessons to learn, so focus your energy to you and your inner union, which is always, remember, created through self-love and, seeing through the hardship, and know that your time will come. Your DM will come to you at the right time. So you may find it a hardship that he's still married or he's with someone else, but this has been released right now. I'm all out of running shoes. I'm ready to take them off and rest so I can focus on being with you. Join me and take off your running shoes. So your masculine saying, I don't want to run anymore. I don't want to run from this love. I don't want to run away. You and your DM are ready to stop the runner-chaser dynamic. So take off your shoes and let your hair down. It's time to join your twin in divine union. So everything's been healed to bring you together, including karmic endings. So feminine, we've got the full moon. And we've just had that full moon, powerful energy. The worm moon is creating magic. During this full moon, expect communication. The masks are coming off, illusions revealed, and confessions from your DM. The energy during this time will pull your twin very close to you, making them want you physically near. Truths will be revealed. So between the full moon just gone and this full moon coming up, big changes. We've got a new moon on the 1st of April that's going to bring in creation energy. And then the full moon is bringing in power. Big karmic endings coming in between now and then. That's why there's these ascension symptoms. Because feminine is about accepting the self right now. Self-love, self-worth, valuing the self. Nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself. When you offer your whole being fully to love, self-acceptance arises spontaneously. May I rest in our oneness, dear divine. So rest in the oneness of your connection. Understand that you are one, that you are safe, that you are loved, that there's nothing to fear. And focus on that and give back to you. Nurture your body, your mind, your soul, because it needs that right now because of all this crazy ascension energy. So give back to you, love yourself, and feel at peace. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.